It's my first day in Hanoi, in Vietnam. I have to say, it's so busy. I'm just 200 meters away from my home and I already had the feeling of I'm going to die 4 times where I had to cross the street. So that's the busiest place I've ever seen. That's why I stay in the park. I think there you would not even hear me speaking. But I have to say it's rush hour at the moment. I arrived here in the morning, there was a lot better. And later I'm gonna see the Trainstreet. I think that's one of the most popular spots here. It's so crazy when you go there and you pass that line and people, they don't stop. Like, you have to sneak your way through the traffic and it's never ending. It's always coming more and more, so you step for step for step and the bike riders go left and right next to you. Oh, that was a good one. The ones before were a lot more scary. I've seen it from other perspective where I came here from the airport. It looks easier when you drive. So I'm renting a motorcycle on Monday. And I think when you're in the flow, it's all cool because, yeah, they're all looking for each other. Like, there are no rules, but actually they break in when someone is in their way. So I haven't seen any accident here and I drove already 30 kilometers. And I think that's a lot for this traffic. It took me only 1 hour and I got ripped off. Not too bad. Like, normally the price should be $11 US and the guy made me pay 15. Also, he didn't had a change and I had only cash with me, like 200,000 dong. So in total I paid 18, so almost twice. So I'll be careful from now, otherwise my costs go a lot higher than what I've planned for. Yeah, I think I stay here inside the park. It's pretty close to the Trainstreet. And I think I'll go home again later because only 2 o'clock and my reservation is for 7. Look at this, like even the water bottles here are super small. And every chair where I sit down here, it feels too small for me. Kind of weird to me. I think maybe they're pissed off from tourists because I walked by a woman. I didn't film her because it would be disrespectful. She just looked into other direction, and I mean, we are here in a park, so it would be a location where you normally say hello or something like this. And I think it's not about my dress, because here in the back is a man walking completely without a shirt. Because I know from some areas, like temples, you should cover your shoulders when you walk in and cover your knees. So for a temple, I would be totally disrespectful dressed. But I'm not going to a temple and it's plus 30 degrees, 32 probably. It's better than I thought because I thought it's super wet here. And I think they do some meditation here. I'm wondering how quiet it is here because you can still see the street, and just 100 meters back there it's super noisy. It looks like a lost place, like an old roller coaster and playground stuff. So at first my plan was to get a skateboard to travel in Hanoi, but so far what I've seen, you can't even walk the streets because everything is full with scooters and bicycles, and then you have to walk on a street between cars and motorbikes. So probably I'll go completely by foot. Yeah, I think that's how stairs look like here. Oh, fuck my water. So, there we are. But I got stuck in the plane for the whole night, and then I took a nap in my apartment, so it feels pretty good to be in the sunlight here. Weather is absolutely beautiful. A few days ago it was a horrible storm here. Everything was flooded. I don't know how bad it was here because it was more in the south of Vietnam, not directly in Hanoi. And to be honest, news, they're always talking shit. I stayed in South Africa where the big fire in Cape Town was, and I've seen the news in Germany, and I was in Cape Town. The only thing that happened was they blocked a few of the main roads, and you have seen the airplanes circling. And my friends told me like, hey, you have to leave the town, it's all burning, and it was totally chill. Isn't that a weird way to build stairs? But it works. You see, I'm too big for this country. I'm stuck here on every corner. Here we have a beautiful statue of two men shaking hands. Don't know who that is, but I'll find it out later. Then I give you a subtitle for it. Choose the right area, because here it's not the cheapest area to stay because you're pretty close to the Trainstreet and all the other sightseeing points for the tourists. Also here I would never get on a bike. My bike rental is somewhere out from the center here of the city. At night it's completely the same. Traffic is busy, and I swear in 3 days I can't hear that sound anymore. He is cool. Hello. He was for now the coolest guy. So the first train passed by just where I arrived here. At absolute perfect timing. I came and she said, yeah, sit down, the train is coming. So the one I was here for still needs 15 minutes. I didn't thought it comes so close. It's shocking.
Nó ngon ở đây.
Now it's over. I've seen 2 trains from both sides. The next one needs over an hour, so I'll go back. If you watched that video till that point, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. See you later. Cheers.